And we are back once again to KonoSuba Fantastic Days. Today, we are back for the last cutscene, the final interlude of Part 5. It has been such a long adventure just to get to this point, and I'm so sad the game has come to an end. Let's get into this and see how everything concludes.
KonoSuba!
God's blessing on these fantastic days. 1 week after the final battle with Daniel. Congratulations on the reunion of Axel Hearts, brother. Thanks for coming, Iris. But I'm surprised that Lane and Claire let you come. I kept asking Claire. Then she thought that if Lane and the trusted members of the royal family were there... The trusted members? There can't be anyone else like that other than Darkness. It's me! I, Mitsugiri, the hero of the cursed sword, joining this fight and having ties with the royal family. Alright. Forget about Katsugiri for a moment. Please talk to Axel Hearts in the dressing room, Iris. They're really nervous. This is the first show since the whole breakup commotion, so it's understandable. But if Lady Iris were to visit, wouldn't that just make them even more nervous? Don't worry. At times like that, Bubbly will fix everything. You're drinking Bubbly already? Man, if the crowd were full of easygoing folks like you, they wouldn't be nervous at all. Axel Hearts! Adventurers are pouring in, filling the guild to capacity, and I think this whole situation has actually increased our fan base. Oh, brother! They're on stage! Everyone! Thanks for coming out today! The three of us are back together! We're Axel Hearts! Whoa! We've been waiting for this! Before we start the show, I'd like to say a few words. Recently, the three of us had a serious discussion and decided to disband. Back then, we never imagined we'd reunite like this. I mean, we didn't even have time to think about it. With everything going on, it just felt like we had no choice but to go our separate ways. There are fans who drifted away, and I know some still think this reunion is just too self-serving, but I love the music. Like, this is such a sad but, like, sentimental song. I would really love to get this OST. Because this just gives me some nostalgic feelings of the beginning. And I know they're probably going to play a cheery song or one final song from the Axel Hearts in this game, since that's what they do in every interlude or at least the final chapters. But we just love being Axel Hearts so much! Us too! We also love seeing you three together! You think so too, Kameko? Num num! If there's going to be a fancy meal, I'm all for the reunion! Ah! All the effort I put into fighting was totally worth it! Cute dancers really are a feast for the eyes! Honestly, you are... well, nonetheless, the reunion is definitely something to celebrate. Go, Axel Hearts! I'll always support you. Axel Hearts truly represent Axel's pride. Everyone! Thank you so much! With everyone around us, hearing such warm words, we're honestly so lucky. Thinking back, every day was filled with shining, radiant moments. It's always been that way, because you were all there. Thanks to each and every one of you, we're able to stand here now, along with our words of thanks. Here's a brand new song we've just created. A song not for an ending, but for a new beginning. And if you'd like, please join us with the cheers. Here it is, Fantastic Curtain Call. Whoa! Axel Hearts is the best! That was a fantastic song. I'd like to let Claire and Lane listen to it too. Please sing at the Royal Capitol 2 next time. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I pause on this screen for a while because I want to get a good look at the entire cast. Because a lot of people are here. Iris said Claire and Lane aren't here, but clearly in the picture, in the middle, like on the top, you can see Claire and Lane behind Iris, which either she's so oblivious because she's paying attention to the music that she doesn't know that they're back there. But this is cute. You see all the side characters of the game and all the normal side characters. It is weird how all the original characters of the game are more in the background. Like, you can see Shelly all the way in the back. You can see Amy, Mia, Melissa. You can see Mel all the way to the left. And then you see the Carpenter Adventure Guild guy to the left. You see Veneer, Wiz, Laliza. I already talked about Claire and Lane and Iris. There's Mitsugiri, Cicely, Luna. There's Dust, Rin, Chris. Kameko is right in front of Megumin. And there is Aru by Mel. And there's Yin Yin right next to Megumin and Aru. And then the Axel Hearts, the very first ones in view. And then there you see the main crew, Megumin, Kazuma, Darkness, and Aqua, all celebrating. I love how they all have lights, the confetti, everything. This is really nice art for the last one. It is funny how in the end, they still get subtitling translation stuff or whatever was going on with Iris's writing and being like, Claire and Lane are not here. So I have no idea which issue that was, if it was subtitling or something else. Welcome to Wiz's Magic Item Shop. How about a glow stick to show your support? We've still got plenty in stock at the store. Come on, are you really doing business even at this moment? Mwahaha! Quite the opposite. Isn't it exactly times like these that call for business? Thanks to you, boy, I'm on my way to another nice profit. Did Veneer really see this far ahead? No, there's no way. Ha! Forget about that money-grubbing demon. Come on, we're only just getting started. Today is the day! I'm going to try some bubbly. You're still too young, Megumin. Alright! Today, Producer Kazuma is going to buy the drinks. Nice, bro! You're so generous, Kazuma. We're going to party till dawn! Yay! They're getting carried away. But a day like this isn't so bad. To the greatest adventures! Cheers! Okay, now we actually get to hear the song. Oh, this is an interesting song. This is almost like an anime ending. Yeah, it's kind of like an opening ending. I really do like that, how it transitions from their normal outfits to their dancing outfits. I love how it's going through all the memories. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back on that because I saw some stuff that we never got on the English version. Okay, so I went back after the song finished, and yeah, they're showing some cards that we didn't get in the English version. Because one of the last announcements I remember seeing on the Japanese version was that they were getting Shelly, and so that's her playable card. And I am not 100% sure about this, but I believe they did get a few more chapters of the main story. Although I could be wrong, because I'm pretty sure this is an original character, like in the middle, that is a new Crimson Demon. But I could be completely wrong about that. That could be a canon Crimson Demon we just haven't seen in the anime or possibly manga or any of that. Like something that's later in the light novels, but I'm pretty sure she's an original character. So that is sad that they kind of showed some stuff that we never got on the English version. And there were so many events that we never got on the Japanese version that either were crossovers or something quite specific to Japan that they just didn't bring over, or some that we just didn't get just because the game ended before those events were supposed to come. Yeah, all these memories, I'm feeling nostalgic now that the game is completely gone. And that was the end of KonoSuba Fantastic Days. Oh man, bittersweet. It's so sad that the game couldn't stay online or they couldn't make a forever version. I am like disappointed slash a little mad that they couldn't give us the offline version of this game that's Japan exclusive. This is as far as the story goes, only one cutscene in the interlude. Here I am just looking at all the parts, because it is just tragic how they cut the story short. Because it looks like there could be more room for more story, at least a complete chapter 5. Because most of them go up to 11 chapters. Like 10 chapters and an interlude. While part 5 was only like 4 or 5 chapters. Like, see, more 10 and then an interlude. Like, I just checked them all just to make sure. Because, yeah, at part 4, they were having trouble. They probably already knew the game was ending. So they cut this one pretty short. And yeah, this one's the shortest with only 3 chapters and the interlude to wrap everything up. So truly sad that the game had to end like that, cutting off 2 of the storylines, which could have used some expansion. Like the part 4 storyline felt a little rushed, and part 5 was also pretty rushed, to me at the very least, on how quickly the Axel Hearts broke up, Daniel attacking, and then all the Axel Hearts are back together in chapter 3. Like, we didn't even get to see them meet up, talk about their stuff a little bit. Like, as they said, they had no time, But we didn't even get to see them have no time to discuss. We just cut off screen to them being back together. And then we cut to them all the way to Daniel's castle. Like, they explained it, but they kind of half-heartedly explained just using the teleportation crystals, which I didn't even know they had in KonoSuba. Here comes the closing of the game. I'm going to miss doing the story for this game, but we still have plenty of content in the character episodes, and I'm gonna try and research and find some of the events that we missed at the very end of this game's life cycle. I'll probably also look into some of the Japan exclusive events and seeing where that one original character comes from. This is the end of the main story, but this isn't the end of KonoSuba content on this channel, so stay tuned, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed KonoSuba Fantastic Days, and if you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos. And even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, whether my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Bye.